Cool. So we're coming into the fun stuff now. So just reaching that right hand up and pushing away that donut. Lovely. Lift the left and push away with the right. And the more you do this, the easier it will get, and you become more and more open through your thoracic spine. So thoracic is kind of the top of, or kind of the upper back. So we spend a lot of time looking at lower backs, but I'm more interested in getting your upper back moving so that your lower back doesn't have to do as much of the work. So just pushing through, and this should feel really nice. And just ever so slightly looking up. So if your t-shirt rises up, then you know you're doing it properly. Lovely. We'll do one more on each side. Reaching up and pushing across. And final one. Reach up and push across. Lovely. Now you're going to reach up with the right hand and you elbow back with your left and just look down towards the floor and swap the hands over. Reach up and elbow back. Lovely. Cool. I'm going to do a couple more of these. And what I want to do is really reach through that top hand. So imagine it, your top hand's reaching right over to the other side of the room. Lovely. Excellent, good. And you might feel your abs working. So I like these as an abs workout. And again, if Rachel, you're watching and you want to turn it into a lunge, you can turn it into a lunge. So you can simply come forwards and reach the arm up and elbow back behind. Swap the leg over, reach up and elbow back behind. And you want to elbow behind to the leg that's in front. So the right leg's in front, the left hand comes up and the right elbow comes back without falling over, hopefully. And taking the right arm up with the left leg forward and elbow back. Lovely. I'm just feeling that really nice stretch. I'm having a right old wobbly day today. So arm up and elbow back. Arm up and elbow back. Lovely. So from that, we're just going to take one foot slightly in front of the other. So you want the big toe in line with the midfoot, and we're just going to squat and reach forward. So just squatting and reaching the arms forward as far as you can, and back. Squat and reach forwards. We'll do two more. Squat and reach. Squat and reach, lovely. Now you're going to do one arm. So squat and reach the one arm forwards, and then squat and reach the other arm. The first arm, and the second arm. Now I've frozen different arms in, so reach the right arm and then reach the left arm through. Left arm forward and right arm through. Two more. Forwards and through. Forwards and through. And we're just looking at the arm that moves underneath the reaching arm. So just follow that arm through with the eyes. Lovely. We'll then come into a bit more of a rotation. So you're going to reach the arm forward and rotate back behind you as if looking up to the ceiling. Reach the arm forward and rotate back behind. Reaching forwards, elbow back. Reach forwards, elbow back. And one more on each side. Reach forward, elbow back. Reaching forwards and elbow back. And then we'll swap over the feet. The other foot comes in front. If anyone would like to add dumbbells in with this, that would feel good. You have to be strong enough first, so practice it a couple of times to begin with. So you can squat and forwards. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Alternating arms. Right arm and left, right, and left, right, and left, and one more, right, and left. Lovely. So now we'll take the arm through. So reach the right arm forward, taking a look at the left hand, push the left arm through. And back up, arm forward, and reach through. 2, 3, 4, one more reach. 5, 6, lovely. And then we just need to finish off with that elbow back behind you. So readjust the leggings, reach down forward, and elbow back. Lovely. Reach down forward, and elbow back. I don't think I'll wear these leggings again if I record anything else. And back, and reach forward, and elbow back. One more on each side. And final one. Lovely. Awesome. Take the feet to wherever they feel comfortable. And then we're just going to have a go at your deep squat now that you're nice and open. So, as you guys know, you've been doing them already. You can just come straight down if you feel comfortable too. If you need to start off on the balls of your feet, that's fine. Just find where you feel good. If you want to come a bit wider, and just start to rotate so that you can start to flatten the foot. Rotate to flatten the foot. That's fine. And you can just stick with this and have a rest when you need to. If you feel quite comfortable in a deep squat, fantastic, we'll chill out here. And just going to add a bit of arm movement in here. So you can take the hands together and just push the elbows out into your legs, get a nice stretch, that should feel quite good. And now we're just going to take the hand and we're just going to reach it forward to touch the floor. Take the other hand, reach it forwards. Reach it forwards. Reach it forwards. We'll do 2 more. Forwards. And forwards. So now you can take the hand to the floor and reach up and look up to the hand if you can. Reach up and look at the hand if you can. Reaching up. Reaching up. And last one. Lovely. Okay, so Rachel requested this video, so I'm going to give Rachel a bit of a challenge if she's up for it. So in your deep squat, you're going to take your left hand and we're going to wrap it around behind your left leg. Take your right hand, we're going to see if you can clasp the hands together behind you. And now you can just take a deep breath in and exhale and enjoy that. Lovely. And bring the arm back around, bring the other hand around. You might want to pop your hands on the floor and just raise up and get a bit of a stretch. Take the hips from side to side. Come back down into the other side. So you take the right hand around, left hand comes up, and just take hold of your hands. Just chill out there. So the idea if you're doing these and if you're attempting to do these is that they should feel comfortable. I get all my people in classes to just practice and practice them. And the idea is that eventually you feel quite comfortable just sitting in this position. If that doesn't feel comfortable, you might want to come up onto your tiptoes and just kind of play with that position. And I quite like moving your feet around, taking the knees side to side, and just kind of having a bit of a wriggle around, seeing if you can balance. And the idea is that we want to get this position really comfortable, so we've always got a really nice range of movement through our bodies. And then the other thing as well is that we don't really talk about it, but it will help with bowel movements. So we want a nice happy bowel. So kind of practicing stuff like this will really help get really nice good bowel movements. Okay, so now that we've practiced those, you just put your hands on the floor and we're just going to come up. And take your feet just wherever they feel comfortable. We're going to take a nice big deep breath in. Reach the hands up, take hold of the wrist, just have a little bit of a stretch from side to side. Exhale, forward fold, and we're just going to mellow out and chill here. And just let your arms sway from side to side. And just really let go of the head. And then we'll soften the knees, take a nice deep breath in. And exhale as you just gently, one by one, rebuild up for each vertebrae. Lovely. Well done, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on Facebook to do a workout. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon. And hopefully the floods will clear up soon. Have fun. Bye, guys.